Hey guys, welcome back to the live stream, part two. Yeah, man.
Low battery,
You
please
know,
charge.
I just thought of some things very important I wanted to say to that person who's just watching. I don't know how the site allow you guys to abuse the live streamers when they're trying to implement
Low
live
battery,
stream.
please charge.
How is it that the site allow bots or real people to abuse streamers where they should be making money from? Shouldn't they have a filter section for all that negativity?
Low battery, please charge.
You know what I mean? As they said, the bots survive on negativity. Right name it that, the bot.
Low
Shit comes
battery,
from.
please charge.
I'm very rampant and ratchet, you know. Yeah, man. Damn, rampant. Isn't that one of Abraham Hicks's word? Rampant, it just came out.
Low
A
battery,
rampage.
please charge.
Yeah, man. Man, tapping eyes run there, you know, coming and get up. Mm-hmm. Right there. When you make too much fucking noise, just shut yourself off by yourself. Thank you. Damn it. God freaking noise. Not tonight. And the mountain not coming here with a negative energy. You go look at woman and lie and hug it up. Yeah. I do some man not deserve woman. Deserve a pig. Don't even know how to come on somebody live stream and not tear them down. Mm-hmm. You need to hug up some animal. I swear. Hey, Solifu, welcome back, darling. Welcome back. How you doing? Mm. I had to switch my phone. The other one went down. It died. I should have plugged it in, you know. I'm kind of good. Kinda, you know. Just not feeling above the weather today. I'm beneath the weather today. Yeah, man. Beneath the weather. Add me to your life. How do I do that? I've never done that before, you know. How do I do that? I'd have to do you remember? Oh Jesus, I'm not going to remember that long name. Hey Chris Lawson, what's up? I'm not going to remember your name. It's too long. Sulifu Bangura 56. You send me a request and I'll accept. Yeah, I remember you from my live before. Sulifu. Chris Lawson, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are you from, Chris? If you don't mind me asking. What you mean you can't? I wasn't out of. I don't understand what you're saying, Chris Lawson. You say sorry I can't out of. I don't understand what you're saying, but I was speaking to Salifu before. He wanted to be added to my live. There's no option on the side here to add you to the live as yet. I mean, not as yet, but I mean, after the stream is the only time I could add it to my life. That's the only way I know of. YouTube is getting a little strange these days, so something will work today and tomorrow it doesn't work. Like the other day, beneath the video you could pin a link or you could put a link in the description, but no, you can't do any of that on my side. So I don't know how to do that while I'm live. Mm-mm. I'm still learning about YouTube. Yeah, I was answering Salifu. He wanted to come to my live to join it. Yeah, added to it. Hello, Veronica Rayman. Welcome back. Please do not bring your negative energy to my stream. Okay? At this time in the night, should you come on somebody's live stream, it should either to fulfill your fantasy or to hear something interesting or to learn something interesting at this time in the night. Okay, Veronica Rayman. Bruce Dabadine. What's up? I am kind of good this evening. I'm feeling a little bit better right now than I felt 5 minutes ago. Yeah, man, I'm good. How about yourself? Sorry, I'm just an honest person. I'm blunt. Straightforward kind of girl. Yeah. Who is just sending me a message? My belly button smells like my Jesus. I don't know what's wrong with some people. Wow. I really don't know what is wrong with some people in the world these days. And I don't think it could possibly be somebody up at this time doing what that person is doing. I mean, at this time, you should be on top of a woman, and something. And you don't know if it's your last night. And to my knowledge, grown by my dad, he always told me, look, a man's best wish is to die on top of a woman or under a woman. Yes. So at this time of the night, when it's almost the time for men's designated parts to start rising, naturally by nature, I do not understand why some a man would come on my stream to release negativity. The only thing a man should want to be releasing right now is something stored inside of him. You know what I mean? Where the blood clot you come from? You know what I mean? Yeah. No cocoa drinks. Mm-mm. Professionally, I am a mixologist and a wine connoisseur. Professionally. However, I choose to walk away from those career after 14 years. 14 years to one, and then another seven to the other. Yeah, normally when I'm with a company, they keep me for a very long time because I'm very dedicated when I understand and also I'm comfortable certain type of way. Believe you me, a company will never lose me unless they treat me bad. You know what I mean? Yeah. By profession, mixologist and a wine connoisseur. Yeah. However, on here, as a YouTuber, I host Chill Chat Vibes. hmm And I share my dreams of my creations and things that I've learned in new directions from being a mixologist and wine connoisseur. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I'm Jamaican, Nefertiti. All Jamaican. Yeah, man. But sometimes my accent might sound off because I've lived on other islands too. Like when I just came home, everything was boy. My accent was crappy. Yeah, man. But because I live in not live because I worked in the hotels since I was 17 for a whole 14 years, I basically learned a little bit of English. Learned English even though it's our main language, but we speak patois, and because of that, those who aren't exposed to constant English, you hear more of the Jamaican accent out of them. However, when you're exposed to English like that, and you know you have to speak so others can understand you, your accent get broken sometime. And then even in Jamaica, across the island, we have 14 different parishes, and in every parish, the accent is a little different. Yeah, I'm from Montreal. Well, fuck. I am from the second city. Yeah, so our English tend to be a little tip better than those who come from St. Elizabeth or Clarendon. You understand? They don't get exposed to a lot of tourism or tourists like the West do. You know what I mean? So the Western people tend to speak a little bit more English, and then we are Cornwall section, meaning we are basically well being run by the English more and more exposure in that area. So we tend to speak a little bit more English. Even though we find some Montegonians, they don't chat English at all. Yeah, even that word chat, I think it's a Jamaican word. It's a patois word chat. Because remember, English word used to be all about communicating or speak or talk. Yeah, talk. Yeah. So you don't know. Nefertiti, I've answered your question that you've been spamming my broadcast. So the blood clot, that's how you have time that you spam the broadcast. No, sir. I bet you meant tell us that him, you have to give me, you wouldn't give so much. If there was a possibility of receiving gifts, you wouldn't give me so much. Don't. For the way you're spamming my broadcast. One question while I am here answering a question with full details. Man. From being a YouTuber on YouTube, I'm going to speak my mind very freely. Y'all need to really get some comment blockers or something. We keep out these disgusting people from people's stream. I know it is easier to ignore the message, but at the same time, there are others watching that are decent people, I'm sure, and they're seeing it. And then you, as a streamer, have to read between those texts. So those negative ones is like your eyes have to see, but it doesn't have to turn anything in you. Because people like that, they don't matter. And honestly, I don't think it's only people. IJA, what's up? Royal Raya running. Welcome to the stream. Trini, when is the next carnival over there in Trinidad? I have a Trinidadian friend. Candy. Oh my gosh, Candy, Candy. Oh my gosh. I'm from the west side, Nefertiti. Oh, that's for sure, Royal running. Caribbean women are amazing. You know, they will cook for you. Well, me now blood clot wash with no man. Machine over in one corner, I'll wash them, yes, and pin them out, but me not and wash no man. I grew up some see my mommy did that. And things still never work out in a relationship, but I wash with a man. Mm-mm. Show them in machine. Machine out there so. I use my hand wash him clothes. The next thing I wash them and then go out go cheap for me. In I see him clothes, I just wash her iron. I box him with the iron, you see. That's why I'm always a woman be independent, I swear. Oh, you love curry goat, Nefertiti? Well, everything, Nefertiti, everything in the world, has to contradict for things to run right. Because remember now, from the get go, doctors and patients had to exist together in one. You know, it's just the same like everything else. They have to exist in the same space and timing. You know what I mean? So things can run right, and others can choose. Show them that there's an option. You understand, Nefertiti? So for those new vulgar artists, some of them start out vulgar and then they become so much better because back, what was it, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I fell in love with Valiant's music, and then he was raunchy as fuck, but I loved it. Just like me. You have other women out there pretend they don't curse. I do. I grew up around it. But even when I curse, still. And what I find so funny with cursing, if me did feel bad and cuss a BBC, me alright after. Me don't think I curse if it name. I swear. No guys, I really need some better lighting because this darkness I show some different colors for my face. I swear. Curry goat, I love curry goats. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I can't. Last time I had some, it was melting. Yes, $1 million man, you should get one. They say you want to get a Jamaican woman. Well, if you're going to get a Jamaican woman, you have to choose one from Ocho Rios. And to be honest, take one of experience here. Once a good girl go bad, she can't go back bad again. The only thing for do is turn good. You know what I mean? Once a good girl go bad, there's nothing else than to for her to come good. Today in Barrow Day is point 14. What's point 14, Royal Renin? Shall we? Oh no, Predator Rasta. I wish I had the time to date. At this time in time, dating isn't in my book. I swear, not in this time. I'm just open to be friends online, virtual friends. So whether you want to hang out online, book a private chat with your girl, I'm here. Okay. I don't mind to do private chats, hang out chats, provide entertainment, whatever. I don't mind. Yeah. I was fully trained in entertainment. Well, yeah, somewhat. Music, sing a little, dance a little. Um, F. Dorsey, I think you're gonna have to. What kind of chocolates do you like, F. Dorsey? There are different types of chocolates, you know. You have milk chocolates, dark chocolates, and white chocolates. So that is why I say always know what you want. So if we still there, what's up, baby? DJ Ketterson, welcome. North Carolina in the house, man with the accents. What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. My lighting is really bad, guys. Put my phone over there. hmm I'm natural, all natural today, guys. No makeup, no lash, no nothing. Yeah, man. You wanna go see the pretty version of me? The link is below the video here, where you can book a chat and I'll get all pretty for it. Put on some lash, some makeup, and lipstick. Tonight I am just relaxing. God, I'm feeling a little better. So, I am feeling a little better. My light is coming back to me now. I swear you. I wasn't just lit earlier. Mm-mm. I was dimmed. I swear. True man. You're welcome, darling. Mwah. Medea. What you know about Medea, Solifu? Sound like you know a little patois, you know. Guys, do remember to go ahead and subscribe to your girl's channel, yeah, man, so you can come back for another chat and chill vibes with me, yeah, or check out the work that I do and offer in my shorts. Okay, guys, yeah, man. Of course, most of my shorts are they're of the artwork or my adventures. Okay, guys, or maybe of my cooking, which I'm really doing cooking contents right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Do you have a boyfriend? Hey, Bernard, welcome. If I have a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend. No, darling. No boyfriend at the moment. Mm-mm. The last one never know the use of me. Rotted my boy Sean. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, he didn't know the use of me. He didn't get the time to get to know me. He just knew the surface part of me. And if somebody don't choose to know more than the surface, they don't deserve to know the other side. That's underneath. And as I always tell somebody, I'm like a layered china doll. One layer, not a layer. hmm Yeah, man. Like this version of me when I keep it natural. You guys don't seem to like natural women these days, and for me, I don't care if a man like me naturally or not because I know there's so much more that comes out of me naturally than when I have on a pile of makeup. Mm, yeah, yeah, man. mm. So no, Bernard, I don't have a boyfriend right now. Pretty much single. I'm loving it too because I don't have anybody to antagonize my soul and tell me about what I want for dinner or them nonsense. But I never really had a boyfriend like that. I never walked that journey. I've walked the journeys where every goddamn evenings I'd have to go to a restaurant. It was like me cooking. It was always going to a fancy restaurant back then while I was dating. But then I dated somebody else there. They would go to work and come back and cook my dinner. It's like it wouldn't allow me to cook. They love my cooking, but they would want to do everything for me. And that's like being in a cage. Yes, a lot of women want that, but that's not for every woman. Excuse me. That's not for every woman at all. Wanting to be caged. Mm-mm. I'm from Jamaica, Jermaine, from the islands. I like adventures. I like to travel. I like to do so many things. And not many men want their women doing those things because men like to own like, they don't want to say that, but the feeling or the way it looks is like they want to own a woman. A woman doesn't have freedom when she's in relationship the way she had it before. Not like a man would have it. Trust me. So for me as a woman, I think it better a man live over film parts and me live over my parts if I should date. You know what I mean? I mean, I go with no sinking ship. That sink on me, not like, no. Oh, really? You think so, Jermaine? Me being all natural tonight? Come new. It's so funny. Jermaine, interesting one. But to my experience in life, like what I've seen in this road, this life, them women who are run on marriage, it ain't me. Because I know what it feels like to get a ring from somebody that doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? Wherein I know what it means to get a ring from somebody that doesn't mean anything. Like, don't mean anything to me. So I am not like one of those women where run on marriage. I swear you. I just like a real person, somebody I can live life, adventure with, all those things if I should get back into any form of relationship. It's not just married for me. They have women out there, they're just running down to be married and they don't know the unhappiness that they're going into. So for me, I like to get to know a person. And even though it's a fancy thing to travel, I personally think when it comes to online, a man should meet a woman where she's from, and not a woman going to a man's home. Guys, we pull off the sheet off of the bed. Pull off of the bed. Yeah. Me spin, me turn, me do everything. See how me turn much time in that live stream, guys? Yeah. But anyhow, what I'm saying is a man should always go and meet a woman where they're from. Hmm. I personally think so. What you think on that? Do I have any other views and any thoughts? Are you tall? Jermaine, I'm 5 feet 5. I am average height, but there's nothing average about me. A man, average heights. I'm just a simple woman. Jermaine, if I have a WhatsApp number, sure I do. However, to get my WhatsApp number, you're gonna have to click the link below, hmm and click the extra one, or you can go on my bio at the end of the comment down there at the bottom, bottom, bottom. You guys see a little round circle with a man in it. Click on that. My bio is going to come up. You can hit my WhatsApp number through there. Alright. So in case you guys want to either book a chat with me, if I don't want to chat, you need advice, mentorship, whatever it is, yeah man. Mm-hmm. I am here. Okay, yeah man. I am amazing, David. Welcome to the live. How about yourself? How are you? Jeremy, into how I'm feeling, I don't have any energy to stand up. You'd have to go over and support my creations through the path below. And certainly I'll muster up some energy to get up off this bed. Or you can go ahead and check out my contents. You'll see how tall I am. Alright? Yeah, man. Demetrius, I've seen you here before. What's up? Welcome back. Guys, do remember to go ahead and subscribe. Help the girl to get to our first 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, man. Oh, the bumbo clat not come from. One was see now you want to see feet. I'm gonna have to make some feet contents, I swear. So you guys can pay to see them. I make other contents though. I haven't gotten to the feet as yet. And if you want to check out my contents that I make, guys, check them out down below. I do multiple stuff. I'm not laughing at your fetish, but I wouldn't expect to be seeing these things on YouTube. I swear you. Like, I thought YouTube was a garnered, like environment in a certain kind of way. But to be honest, I see more fetishes on YouTube than I see them over on TikTok. I swear you. The only difference between TikTok and YouTube I've seen in like when it comes to negativity, people are stimulated there to get angry and they can't control themselves. However, on YouTube, let's go back to the TikTok fact. People are stimulated over there to get angry. And most of the people who get angry are the chocolate ones, like myself. Over here on YouTube, people are stimulated to get angry just the same. However, they have to stay calm. And at the same time, in between time, they ain't making nothing when they're new creators. So they're being abused mentally with no protection. That's fucked up. So I'm thinking that maybe TikTok should be the place for me instead of YouTube. Because I don't have to get angry like those people can control themselves. But I always thought YouTube was a more guarded place. That's why all the time I was like, excuse me when I'm cursing. But you guys just come in and fuck around people's nerve. Whether you're people or bots, those things need to be controlled. You're the one who want to make money off us. If we sit down here working for 5 years straight giving free content to bumbo clat, we ain't getting paid. You drop 1 kilo as a pile of free content. Huh? This thing is all lame. I swear you. As you people coming in and abusing us. Huh? How that work out? Free content, abuse. Replicate your content, abuse. How that work? Are you doing it all for free? Yeah? We don't need some protection but up your for the streamer them. No wonder nobody's streaming. Ain't no protection here for people. At least over on TikTok they're being paid for their energy that they're cursing and doing all that nonsense. Over here is like people just come in and abuse you. You constantly giving free fucking energy and content. Y'all coming in and abusing people. Y'all need to get the fuck to bed. Okay? Y'all have fun abusing others emotionally and mentally. Y'all need to get yourselves into a barrel and roll the fuck down a hill. You know what I mean? This is why I don't come on these commercialized site live streaming, you know, because it's not worth it. You try to maintain your peace even though you're not getting paid nor recognized for it. And you little shitbags just come in the stream. Part the good ones viewing. But some little shitbags don't know what for no say a fuck time now. They're supposed to go to them bed go have fucking sex or love. The on people's stream. People who are trying so hard to work for $1. Or even just to keep them lonely bumbuckler company. You know like negative energy? You know me too, you know. But choose and try hard not to get on that side because I know me half devil and me half angel. Yeah? But when the bumbuckler come here and antagonize my soul constantly, man, what happened to you know? Gone up on yourself, put yourself in some straight jacket or something. What's wrong with y'all? Look at the time of night y'all coming on here with these nonsense. Eh? Some form of protection need for them on them up here with them abusive people here. Then again, how if you depend on the app when the app itself abuse people? Bumbuckler, man. Look off of my street. Take off on the